All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and say it ain't so, we are back again. We already know that at this point, it seems like none of these people are gonna stop. They gonna keep attacking Trump as much as they can because they want him off the ballot, because he's winning in the polls. And like I've mentioned before, it seems like I gotta say this every single day, is at the point where we just sick of all of this. We just can't wait for this stuff to be thrown out, because this is just sickening that you got so many people that want to put this man in jail just to keep him from being the president because he's winning. This is ridiculous. Now, I came across this one from Doug. Shout out to Doug for always keeping us updated. I will leave the original video in the description. Make sure y'all go show Doug some love. And he said, breaking news, Jack Smith spies on Trump's phone records. And that is a massive breach of privacy. So now they letting Jack Smith spy on Donald Trump's phone records. I wonder what's up in Jack Smith them phone records. I wonder what's up in Fani Willis them phone records. What about Letitia James? Even that judge. Or better yet, what's up in Nancy Pelosi's phone record? Won't we check that and see what's going on? But the judge gonna let something like this get away? They gonna let them do this? Let this man spy on this man's phone records and probably gonna try to use it against him in trial, in court. This is crazy. But let's check this out. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody showing so much support. Everybody been leaving positive comments in the comment section. I also want to thank everybody that clicked on this video for the very first time. And shout out to the one that always watches the entire video. And hit that like button as you come in, because when you do that, YouTube will share this video and more people will see my reaction, which help the channel grow. So please stay to the end. If you're watching me now, go down to the bottom of the video. Please hit that like button for me really quick. Really helps out. And if y'all do want to support me, I have merch that's right up under my channel link. Y'all can get like I got like sweaters, t-shirts, hats. I got everything. So if you like to purchase something to support the channel, make sure you go down to the description. You'll see it. Without further ado, let's dive straight into it, y'all, because I want to see exactly what happened. I'm not going to pause because this video only like 3 minutes and something, so I'm going to let the whole video play, and I'll let y'all know what I think towards the end, all right? So let's dive straight to it.
We all assume when we talk on our cell phones that it's going to be private. Imagine now Jack Smith gets Trump's phone records.
That's crazy.
That's the newest breach on this witch hunt by Jack Smith.
For the first time, the special counsel's office says it has data from Donald Trump's cell phone, and they plan to show how Trump used his phone in the days and weeks after the election, including on January 6th.
Basically, they have no information on him. They only have the phone records that show a call log, and they have access to some images. But this is more witch hunt. They don't have any evidence against him, so they're trying to build the case. They're on a search right now.
That's crazy.
Trying to shake something out. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. This is where the happy patriots are. This does not look well for Jack Smith. Most Americans appreciate the privacy on their phone. He's the bad guy.
Jack Smith says he plans to call to the stand an expert who extracted and reviewed data from Trump's phone.
What if someone went after Jack Smith's phone? I wonder what we would find.
Special counsel says that the expert, quote, will testify that he or she analyzed data on the defendant's phone and on individual one's phone, including analyzing images found on the phones and websites visited.
I hope they only find pictures of McDonald's food on Trump's phone.
What Donald Trump said and did on January 6th, who he talked to, what he himself posted to Twitter are some of the biggest outstanding questions around the insurrection. In fact, the work of the January 6th Select Committee often turned up more questions than answers.
They turned up more questions than answers because they didn't like the answers, that there was nothing there.
Right.
That's what drove them to ask more questions. This is a nothing burger.
As you can see, there's no official record of President Trump receiving or placing a call between 11:06 and 6:54 p.m. Because the presidential call log is empty, we do not yet know precisely which senators President Trump was calling.
We don't know which ones he called, but we know he's guilty, whatever it is.
But we do know from Rudy Giuliani's phone records that President Trump also called him at 1:39, after he had been told that the riot was underway at the Capitol.
Are you aware of any phone call by the President of the United States to the Secretary of Homeland Security that day?
I'm not aware of that, no.
Did you speak to President Trump on his private cell phone on either January 5th or January 6th?
Once again, on advice of counsel, I will assert my Fifth Amendment right to respectfully decline to answer your question.
There you go.
Yes, Roger Stone, you're doing it right. Take the fifth.
Yeah, take the
That
fifth.
is correct. Everyone should take the fifth on this.
You know, I think you could read this two ways, Allie. One is, oh my goodness, that Jack Smith sure is going to the ends of the earth to make sure he has all the records.
What people are thinking is, oh my goodness, this is a witch hunt.
On the other hand, you could see it as good old-fashioned investigations by a prosecutor and FBI agents, getting the baseline material to tell the story of what Donald Trump did, who he talked to, and I think it'll probably prove true in this trial that
It'll probably prove true,
crazy.
even though I haven't seen anything. And
here's what Donald Trump tweeted when he knew that Vice President Pence was on this location.
he tweeted to Pence, Pence, do you want nuggets? What kind of sauce do you want with that? So far, this is a nothing burger, other than that it is an incredible breach of Trump's rights and an overreach of Jack Smith's indictment that has no guilt associated with it so far, no evidence.
Yep.
He's trying to create a crime. Thank you guys for watching.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Shout out to Doug. This man is trying to create a crime, and the other guy, he used his Fifth Amendment right and said, I'm not finna answer that, because they just trying to get people. See, here's the thing, that they trying to build something that's not there. So Jack Smith then spied on this man's, Donald Trump's phone records. Now they going around asking, did you talk to Trump on January 5th? Did you talk to Trump on January 6th? Like, they trying to build a case. I told you, they just trying to throw anything at the wall that'll stick. Anything they can do that'll stick, that'll put Donald Trump away is what they going for. This is ridiculous. How do the courts, how they even let this right here happen? Because if you're going to check Donald Trump's phone record, okay, let's check everybody's phone record. Let's check Fani Willis' phone record. Let's check Letitia James' phone record. Let's check Judge Engoron, Arthur Engoron. Let's check his phone record. Better yet, let's even check Jack Smith's phone record. Oh, and the last one, just like I mentioned in the beginning, let's check Nancy Pelosi's phone record around January 5th and January 6th. Let's check everybody's. If we're going to check Donald Trump, let's check everybody's. Instead of making it like a one-way street, let's check everybody's phone record. If that's what we're going to do. So now they're just trying to build a case, just trying to, and I'm glad people were saying that, like, I'm not finna speak on that. You had a person that said no, then you had the second person say, I'm using my Fifth Amendment right. I'm not gonna answer that. Cause that's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to see if they can get more and more people to just say, did you talk to Trump around this time? Did you do this? This right here is just wild. But like I said, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. This is crazy. Like I said, shout out to the one that stayed to the very end. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you all. And another thing, shout out to Doug. Like I said, I will leave the original video in the description. Make sure y'all go show Doug some love. But like I said, this right here is just crazy. That they're letting Jack Smith spy on this man's phone records. And then I'm pretty sure, because, you know, the judges that's been overseeing Trump cases has been biased. They only like one-sided. So, I mean, come on, man. The man can't even get a fair trial. Like, it ain't fair. It's just like it's just all one-sided for some reason. So, but man, it's crazy. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think and think about it in the comment section. Like I said, I will keep y'all updated. And shout out to Doug. You know, Doug gonna keep us updated. Then I'm gonna bring y'all the video. Once again, appreciate you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.